My name's Ezra. I'm a French-American. I was an intern. Actually, now I'm a working student. I'm finishing my master's in mechanical engineering at ETH Zurich. I went to Lausanne for my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, which I did at EPFL. And then I came to Zurich for the master's. I kind of specialized in like a mix of biomedical engineering and robotics. Now I'm doing my master's thesis on sensory feedback in prosthetic limbs. I started my internship in R&D in the particulate matter R&D. Particulate matter is just small particles. They're not good for you for various reasons. They get stuck in your lungs. I work here usually a day a week or so. They have some contracts for students. They call it like a working student. It's nice, like it's a fairly open contract. You're paid on an hourly basis. So maybe one week you only have time to work half a day. Okay, the next week maybe you work 2 days. It's fairly flexible. And I think it's good, like you build some experience, you stay in contact with the company, you make some money on the side as well. A bit of everything. A good mix of performing measurements, analyzing the data from the measurements, writing scripts to analyze data or to run measurement equipment, sometimes building measurement equipment. The main product I work on is the particulate matter sensor. It's the SPS-30. You'd find them in cars very often, in cities in general to monitor the air quality. For example, in China very often. In Switzerland, I guess you wouldn't really need them. I build equipment to like test the sensors. For example, now I'm working on a new setup to pollute the sensors. Basically, it's some kind of measurement chamber where you inject a lot of dust and just see, how the sensor holds up. I like the fact that you can kind of work on a project fairly autonomously, even if you're just a student here once a week, One thing I really appreciate about Sensirion is the atmosphere. I don't think there's ever been a day where I've been like unhappy to come to work, where there's no like Sunday night where I thought, tomorrow I have to go to work again, I'm always happy to come here, and I'm not sure exactly how they've managed to build that environment, but they did, and it works. They do some things that are really good for like building a kind of company spirit, like social events, the Friday beers. It's like really great things that kind of bring the company together. They allow you to interact with people that otherwise you may never talk to, Could be anyone, maybe the CEO, and then the next week you talk to some apprentice or something. I think that's really good.